With 2025 officially being done and over with, I thought we'd roll in the new year in the big 2026 with a bit of a weirder yap session, I'd say. Because I was perusing the New York Post in pursuit of stories to potentially share with you guys, and I came across a very weird, very disturbing case. It involves a former reality TV star, and I don't even know why I'm using the word star here, because they weren't really much of a star, because the show was just canceled after 2 episodes. Who am I talking about? Is this guy. His name is Tony McAllister. He was a former reality TV actor or something for the show Neighbors with Benefits. It aired on the channel A&E from 2015 to 2015, I'm assuming, because after just, like I said, 2 episodes, it got canceled. So, yeah, I'm going to say that this guy's not much of a star. He's more of like a pathetic douchebag. Because, like the name of the show would suggest, Neighbors with Benefits is suggesting that there are some certain benefits that are involved with the show. And pretty much what it is, it's a show about a bunch of swingers. That's it. They're just trading each other's pussy and dick and exchanging it for somebody else's down the street. That's all the show is about. Fucking. That's all. Like, I can't give you a better description of the show. And if you asked someone who like designed the show or worked on the show or came up with the show at all, they're gonna say like, "Oh man, these guys, we're just trying to break the stereotype or whatever." Like, brother, there's a reason stereotypes exist for these kinds of people, dude. It's because they're not good people. Especially if you got the people you had on your show doing this now. And I've been explaining why this show is just awful, but the charges are worse because that guy I talked to you about is going to prison for some pretty distasteful charges, including pandering child sex and fucking his dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably the worst thing you can do, other than the child porn thing. Because I mean, nobody likes a molester. Nobody likes a pedophile. I certainly don't like pedophiles. They're just not cool in today's society. And if you are one, I think you should reevaluate your life choices and turn over a new leaf. Discover Jesus and go to church, but not the Catholic Church. Anyways, pretty much, yeah, that's just the gist of this entire story. He was caught with child porn and fucking his dogs, and so was his girlfriend, but not the child porn part. She was just participating with the dogs, and so they're both being charged and held on a significant amount of money when it comes to the bond, and he's being held on $250,000. So that's like $25,000 for the people who, if he wants to get him out. So it's just a weird situation all around.
Former reality TV star from Warren County is back in the spotlight, this time facing disturbing criminal charges.
Yeah, Tony McAllister, who appeared on a swinger-style reality show a decade ago, appeared in court today after being arrested on charges involving child porn and alleged sexual misconduct with animals. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is live in Lebanon. And Karen, I understand his girlfriend has also been charged in this.
Yes, she has Chris, but she has not been charged with any felony charges or child porn charges. She faces one misdemeanor count of sexual conduct with an animal. Now, I do want to make everyone aware, details, what you're about to hear, could be disturbing.
All right, we're going to walk back here a little bit.
Tony McAllister, seen here being escorted through a Morrow neighborhood to a deputy's cruiser.
Have Papa squat for me. I'm not going to be talking with you, but I am going to go ahead and read this for you because you're being detained, okay?
This isn't the first time McAllister appeared on camera. More than a decade ago, he starred in the short-lived reality show Neighbors with Benefits.
We live in a neighborhood with a lot of swingers.
A series centered around Warren County couples involved in swinging. Now McAllister is back in the spotlight because of disturbing allegations.
Tony McAllister.
The 43-year-old is accused of pandering child pornography and engaging in sexual conduct with his 2 dogs. In court today, he waived his right to a preliminary hearing, meaning the case is now headed to a grand jury. McAllister's attorney asked Judge Gary Loxley to lower bond that was previously set at $25,000 straight.
He would ask the court to take into account his limited financial circumstances and issue an appropriate bond while the case is pending.
That request was denied. Appearing separately in court today,
Erica Grove.
McCollister's girlfriend, Erica Grove. She is also accused of engaging in sex acts with the same dogs. Her attorney entered a not guilty plea on her behalf. Judge Loxley issued no contact orders for both defendants.
And McCollister was also ordered not to have any contact with minor children. And again, I just want to be very clear. Groves, she does face the sex charges involving the animal. Again, she does not face any child porn charges. Only he does. Reporting live tonight in Lebanon, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Oh man, that is the face of a sad, broken man. That is the face of a man that's been through some shit, brother. I can't tell you how happy this makes me. I mean, he's legitimately a bad person. He's a person that deserves the treatment he's getting. I think $250,000 bail is not high enough, personally. I mean, this guy has been doing who knows what to who knows what. I mean, he's even got some animals involved. So he's obviously the freak type, especially if he's supposed to be known for being on a show about swingers, dude. Like, why? Like, that, okay. Like, first of all, if you're on that show at all, you're not a good person. So I feel like this was a very dark path that was already coming. So yeah, there's not really much left to be said about this guy. He is weird and he's a bad person, and so is his girlfriend. I don't know if he's still with the same woman from the show. I'm assuming not, because I mean, 2015 was a long time ago. It was now officially 11 years ago. Maybe their relationship was strong. Maybe the fact that them two not being attracted to one another and switching off partners is what kept them together this whole time. Maybe instead of switching for a man, they were switching for a dog. I mean, you know, that's just weird, but it really is just weird. It's some weird shit. And I really hope this guy gets the proper amount of years, because what he's in could face a long time in prison. So, and I know prisoners are not too keen on people who mess with minors. Those people usually get it the worst. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much that can be done at this point now. He's kind of doomed for the rest of his life. He's already known for being on a swinger show. Now he's going to prison for child porn. And if he ever gets out, you know, most people aren't going to take too kindly to him because they're going to know he's a sex offender. So yeah, he's really wrapped up the rap sheet here. So I guess you could say ending 2025 on a high was not something on his bucket list. But who knows at this point? Only the law can take him down the river. So we'll have to see what happens. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. And I hope you guys have a great 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. And I will catch you in the next one.